What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unbreakable spirit? You've seen them both destroy opponents. But tonight, one of them will fall. Yuri Boyka versus Cynthia Rothrock, the fight no one expected, and the fight you'll never forget. This isn't just another fantasy matchup. This is a clash of legacies, where power meets precision and pride meets perseverance. I've spent years breaking down fight mechanics and martial arts legends. This one took everything I know to decode. In a cold, echoing Russian prison gym, Yuri Boyka, the most complete fighter in the world, grinds through his punishing regimen. Trained in Sambo, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai and more, Boyka is all muscle and mayhem, a predator molded by pain. He's not just fighting to win, he's fighting to prove he's more than a convict. But across the globe, in a quiet dojo surrounded by tradition and trophies, stands Cynthia Rothrock. A 5-time world champion in real life, Rothrock isn't just a martial artist, she's a legend. Her speed is surgical. Her timing, terrifying. She's mastered multiple disciplines, wushu, taekwondo and tang soo do to name a few. Rothrock is not fueled by anger, she's driven by legacy. This isn't just a battle between two fighters, it's a collision between two philosophies. Power versus precision. Fury versus focus. The underground fight was set. No audience. No rules. Just concrete floors and flickering lights. Boyka stormed in like a tank, fists flying like sledgehammers. His raw strength was overwhelming, he threw spinning back kicks with the weight of a wrecking ball. Early on, Rothrock was on the defensive, dodging and redirecting. Her agility kept her alive, but Boyka's pressure was suffocating. Strength can dominate, but can it outlast strategy? Rothrock began to adapt. She baited him, testing timing, exploiting his aggression. Every missed strike from Boyka became her opportunity. Her strikes were lightning quick, snaps to the ribs, elbows to the chin, a spinning heel kick that drew blood. Boyka stumbled. For a moment, the monster looked mortal. Boyka's biggest weapon? Relentless power and endurance. He thrives in chaos. But his weakness? He underestimates finesse. Against a cerebral fighter like Rothrock, every overextension is a trap. Rothrock's strength? Surgical precision, discipline, and speed. She reads her opponent like a chessboard. But her weakness? She doesn't hit with the same destructive force. In a war of attrition, she can be broken down. After 2 rounds of escalating tension, the final moment came fast. Boyka charged with a flying knee, a move that had ended countless fights. Rothrock stepped to the side, barely brushing death, and countered with a tornado kick. Clean. Sharp. Direct to the temple. The giant crashed down. But Rothrock didn't celebrate. She simply bowed. Because this wasn't about ego, it was about legacy. Cynthia Rothrock won this fight. Not because she was stronger, but because she was smarter. She took Boyka's storm, studied it, and dismantled it piece by piece. She proved that experience, strategy, and skill can overcome even the most ferocious opponent. So now you tell me, power or precision? Legacy or redemption? Comment who you think would win the rematch. And remember, in the fight game, it's not always the strongest who survives, it's the one who adapts.